What's up, y'all? We are here at a restaurant called Time to Eat in Bogotá. Muchas gracias. We're here at a restaurant called Time to Eat in Bogotá, and I just ordered, I believe, an arepa with beef steak and a small black coffee. So we're gonna come here and we're going to enjoy some good food, start our day, and we're going to experience like an everyday life in Bogota. Y'all don't mind the facial hair and the haircut. I need a haircut bad. I look terrible right now. But you know me, we're gonna make it work. So I'm out here early in the morning. I did a little daily morning inspiration video. So like you can have some words of encouragement. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram as well. My Instagram link is in the YouTube bio. But subscribe to my channels because we're gonna do way more videos. I'm just your daily traveler, so to speak. I'm gonna be traveling all over the world. I'm a nomad living in this world and I'm just figuring life out. I'm just going and figuring things out as they come. Wherever God takes me on this green planet, that's where I'm gonna go. That's where I'm gonna experience new experiences, new cultures, learn a new language. As you can see, I'm not really fluent in Spanish, but I'm learning more Spanish every day. And the best way to learn Spanish is just to immerse yourself in the culture. So you can see the vibes in here. Like it's not really much going on right now, but it's a quiet, like relaxing environment early in the morning. So there's probably not gonna be a lot of people here. It's literally like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock in the morning right now. So a lot of people are either at work or they doing their daily routine. So it's not a lot of people out moving around. I'm blessed to be able to move around like I'm moving around freely right now at this moment in time. I actually low-key supposed to be working, like doing cold calls for this company, but like I kind of just left it to come like focus on doing this because I feel like this is more important right now. Like just to be able to sit with you guys and talk to you guys and like we can develop and build a relationship and grow. So since I'm here and like I have time to talk, let me tell you why I'm in Bogota. I just decided to come here on a random whim. I didn't have any set plan. I don't really have anywhere permanent to stay here in Bogota, but I'm just here right now experiencing, enjoying life. And the reason I actually am here is because I was staying in New Jersey. I was staying in Jersey City, and I don't want to say kicked out because I didn't get kicked out, but the person that I rented a room from, they were leaving, they were moving, and the lease was supposed to be up in August. But since the lease was supposed to be up in August, he decided to cut out and move and go somewhere else. I don't know where he went. I don't really care. But he decided to leave literally in the middle of June, or right in the middle of June before. And I'm just like, bro, like you tell me in the middle of June, so like I had to literally like figure things out on the fly. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna live? And I kind of got tired of just being in America, so I kind of just decided that let me just up and leave and go try something new. This is something completely new for me. I've never like just decided to just jump to another country without planning, but this experience just taught me just to go with the flow. I've had a lot of experiences in my life. I'm 33 years old, and I've had a lot of experiences in my life where I had to learn to just go with the flow, whether that be when I was in a relationship from my past exes. I learned to just go with things as they come and not really stress about stuff. I don't ever really stress too much when I do things. And I know it seems crazy to a lot of people to just up and leave and go somewhere and not really have a plan. But for me, I think that's the excitement of it. The uncertainty is exciting to me. It provides a sense of adventure, an ability to just step outside my comfort zone and to like figure out what I want to do in life. And right now, I don't really have a job. I don't have anything concrete, Well, I do have a job technically. I got hired by this company to be an appointment setter, but it's cold calling. And there's nothing wrong with cold calling. I just feel like most people hate cold callers because they don't want to be called all the time telling you, hey, I have this product to sell you. Hey, I have to do this thing for you. I can help you with this. Nobody really wants to hear that, especially like early in the morning. Funny story. This morning, I was doing some cold calling. I called someone and he answered the phone. And he was like, hello? He was still asleep. And I was trying to explain to him about AI. And he was like, bro, it's 5 in the morning. And I was like, it's 7 o'clock here where I'm at. And he was like, all right, and just hung up the phone. So I think that was funny because, like, who wants to be called at 5 in the morning to answer phone calls about a product that I either don't want to use or don't care to use or don't even care about? So I think that's something that people should think about. I can't tell you what you should do in your life, but what I can tell you is that you should do what makes you happy. Do what feeds your spirit. Do what calls to you. Whatever you're passionate about, do it. I mean, it might take some time, and I don't recommend doing things without having income, because when you don't have income, it makes it hard to like move around. It makes it hard to do things. I'm currently staying in an Airbnb right now with a family, so it's just like a room for rent essentially, and it's a little uncomfortable for me because I don't really like staying with people because it makes me feel like I could be a burden on those person's daily lives. And I know they open up their home for me. I know it's Airbnb, but sometimes it feels like I won't be able to like live how I really want to live and move around like I really want to move around. You know what I mean? So like for me, for personally, like I like to walk around the crib naked. You know what I mean? And I can't walk around the crib naked because I'm with other people in the house. You know what I mean? But, and I don't mean completely naked. I mean like just like no shirt, maybe some drawers, some socks, something like that. Real simple like. But I don't want to be walking around nobody's house not being comfortable being me in my skin. Like sometimes when you live with other people, you have to be on eggshells because you don't know how other people will respond to you or how they move in their lives. So you have to like coexist with other groups of people. Muchas gracias. Wow, delicioso.
¿Azúcar?
Por favor. ¿Tienes leche o no?
Leche.
Sí o no?
Sí. ¿Te lo cambio?
No, está bien.
Si quieres te lo puedo cambiar.
No, está bien. Ayuda, por favor.
Vale.
So this is what I ordered, y'all. Steak, rice, plantains, tinto negro cafe. And we about to vibe, about to eat this good food. And I'm gonna let y'all know how it is. More than likely it's gonna be good because even in New Jersey they got Colombian restaurants. And the Colombian restaurants are fire. So I'm about to drink some of this coffee. It's gonna be fire. Like, how do you guys like your coffee? Do you drink it with milk, a lot of sugar? I don't really drink like coffee with a lot of milk or sugar. I try to put like a little bit just because like diabetes kind of run in my family. So I kind of like stay away from a lot of sugar. My grandma has diabetes right now. And actually my grandma has diabetes and she has like Alzheimer's too. So there's times where like I don't really think my grandma even knows me or remembers who I am. And I haven't spoken to my grandma in like a long time since I've been home. I haven't been home since last year. I was home from October to December because last year I actually was out in Argentina. I was actually in Buenos Aires and I was actually doing working for an immersion camp. At the immersion camp we were kind of like helping kids get the view of an English speaking country, so they learned how to like deal with everyday things in life, like speaking English. Like, you know, when you go to the airport and you have like your passport, you go through the check-in process. We started out doing that, and they stayed either for like 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days, and we kind of took away everything Spanish related, and we kind of immersed them into speaking English only, to where it could help them become better English speakers. Good coffee. And that process taught me a lot. That was like really my third time out of the country. Because before that I was in Costa Rica, and then I went to Brazil, and then actually even before that, I don't count Puerto Rico as out of the country, but yes, technically out of the country, but it's a U.S. territory, so I didn't need a passport. And I went when I was in the military. That was in 2012, 13-ish. But Argentina was like the first time I experienced living in another place for a longer period of time, and actually working. Like I was doing volunteer work at the camp. So like I said, we kind of help kids learn how to speak English and do things in English, and they got to experience either English foods from like Australia or the UK or America, and it's different foods that we eat, but it's not really considered things that we normally eat, but things that you would find in America, like macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, and for like the UK, bangers and mash and quiche, and different types of desserts. So they got to experience a different culture in essence to how they were living. And we also got to kind of conversate with them and experience like how they view life in their country and how we were able to trade different cultural experiences. So I think that was dope. While we're here, this is my first time like really vlogging too, guys. So bear with me if I'm like all over the place. But I want to just kind of like to share with you guys and experience something different with you guys, because I'm still learning to enjoy life, enjoy myself, and enjoy what this world has to offer me. So let's dive into this food real quick. Let's see what's going on with it. Rice is fire, well seasoned. It pairs real well with the steak. As you can see, the steak, the bell peppers, the plantains. So there's a lot. And I'm just trying things out, man. So like, bear with me, man. Give me some time. Give me some patience. I will grow and get better at this. This is something completely new for me. I've never even like put myself out here like this. But the reason, back to my other story, the reason I decided to go back home, because I was supposed to stay in Argentina from July until December, because that's when the program actually ended for like the school year, for that like semester, quarter, whatever you want to call it. But I had to go home because my dad was sick. Like he had I don't know what was going on. His belly was really big. He couldn't breathe. He couldn't really walk without getting tired. So I went home to like spend time with my family. And then in the process of me going home spending time with my family, my cousin died. And he's only like 2 or 3 years older than me. Like we were only like literally 3 years apart at most. So I'm 33 now. My cousin would have been 36, or he actually was 36 when he passed. He will be 37 this year. I will be 34. So we literally were 3 years apart, and I feel bad about it because like the last time I was home prior to that, I kind of just stopped talking to a lot of members of my family. It's not that I don't love my family. It's just we don't see like eye to eye, and they viewed me as somebody that was like lacking in life. And I made a short about that this morning, about comparing lives to others and how comparison is a thief of joy. And in life, people compare you to what you should be doing or how you should be acting or where you should be if you're not there yet. And because of my age and what I've accomplished so far, and I'm not where I'm at, it discouraged me a lot because I felt like my family looked at me like I was a failure, you know? Oh yeah, the steak is fire. Steak is fire. And the plantains are sweet. It's sweet plantains, so that makes everything like really fire. This whole meal is fire. But so as far as our family, I'm like the black sheep of my family. I have people that do love me and care about me clearly, but there's some people in my family I don't really care for. And I know they don't really care for me, and that's okay. You can't please everybody. You're not gonna get along with everybody. That includes your family, people that you think like are your blood, people that you grew up with your whole entire life. Things in life just happen like that. You just move forward and deal with what you need to deal with. Every day I look in the mirror and I strive to be the best person I should be in life. You guys, here's the menu and the prices. If you ever want to come here, the restaurant is called Time to Eat. Guys, this is Maria. When you come to Time to Eat, she's amazing. She's a great hostess, great waitress. Please. Yeah, guys. So that was Maria. She was a great waitress. If you're ever in Time to Eat and she's there, she'll take good care of you. Time to Eat is a beautiful restaurant, and I think everybody should go check it out. I should have went the other way, but I want to say that I'm not a food vlogger. I'm not going to hit you with this rating is X amount out of 10. If it's fire, it's fire. If it's not, it's not. And I'm going to just put it like that because you might like something that I don't like, and vice versa. I can't tell you what I rated. I'm going to just tell you it's fire. I like the food. It was good. You might go there. You might not like it. But you should go check it out and make your own observation for yourself. And then go from there. You know what I mean? I'm just more like a guide to help you move along and see if you want to try different things if you've never been. So currently, I am in Chapanero. And I've been in Bogotá for about 1 month now. I got here in July. So I've experienced some things in Bogotá. And one of the things that I've experienced is, like I said in the video this morning, I've been struggling. Yeah, I have a job, technically, right now. I'm supposed to be at work, but I couldn't get past the call and the system, so I just left. I know that sounds crazy, and you shouldn't do that if you need the money or you have a situation where you need to be working. Don't just up and leave and go do something just because. Don't be like me. Yeah, don't be like me. But I'm doing this because, I don't know, like I just feel better and it helps me to be able to help other people. I love helping people. I love inspiring people. And if I could inspire you to do something, whether it be today, tomorrow, in the future, if I can inspire you, then I would love to. I would love to make you feel like you can do anything. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. Anybody can go out and do anything they want to do in life. You just got to go out and go do it. You just got to go out and pursue the things that you want in life. Because it's your life. And I know I've been jumping all over the place. But it'll get better as time goes on. This is a learning curve for me. I've never actually been in front of the camera like that. I do make music, so I have performed in front of not thousands, but at least 50 people. I perform my music. I've done some live shows. I haven't many music videos out, but my music also is in the bio on my YouTube, so you can go check that out as well. But life is a journey, and you have to experience life as it comes and as it is. And whatever life has to offer you, you just go do it. I was so discouraged and my life about not being where I think I should be based off what other people's lives are or where they are. And like I said before, comparison is the thief of joy. When you compare yourself and your life to others, you're stopping yourself from really living a life that you deserve or should be living. And it's not a good look. It's not the best thing for you to do. You want to strive for not perfection, because nothing is perfect in life, but you want to strive for opportunities. You want to strive to be the best version of you that possibly is. And you never know what life has to offer you if you don't take that first step, take that leap of faith. I have complete faith in God. Like I always say in my videos, I'm not a preacher, but I'm always going to tell you what God has done for me and what he does for me. When I pray to God, I feel that peace. When I pray to God, God gives me the strength to do things like this, to just jump on the plane and go to another country. God, I just follow where God possibly tells me where to go. And before I came here, I fasted, and I made sure that this was something that God wanted me to do, and he gave me signs and synchronicities to back up that opportunity for me to do what I need to be doing. So I'm thankful that I'm blessed to be able to breathe, first of all, to be talking to you, and to be able to come to another country and explore and experience a whole new culture. So I'm super thankful for that, and I'm blessed. And this is something I really want to do. Like I said before, I don't really care if I don't get a lot of views on my videos, or you either scroll past it or you don't watch it. As long as one person watches it and they get inspired, I'm blessed and content with that. And I learned a long time ago, you have to be content in life about everything that you do. Like, because if you're not content, you'll never be happy. And most of the time, the most poorest, or the people that are the brokest in life, they don't have a lot of money. I don't want to say the brokest, because nobody really is broken unless you're broken inside spiritually. But the people that have less are usually the most happiest people in the world, because they're not worried about anything else. They only focus on what they have, and they're content with what they have. And then that's one thing I learned about traveling to different places, especially places that don't have like a lot of money or a lot of opportunities, is that people be content with what they have. And the things that matter are like spending time with your family. The things that matter are being thankful that you can enjoy life, that you can breathe life, and life is being put into your body, that you can experience this thing called life. Like, I was, again, those negative thinking patterns that I used to have, I was comparing my life to others, and then there's been times where I wish I was dead. And I don't want to wish that on myself, because, forgive me for saying that, God, but life is in the power of the tongue. And I want to breathe life into my world, not negativity. I don't want to walk around in my life with negative clouds and negative energy and negative people. I want positivity in my life. I want positive people in my life. I want to speak positivity into the life of other people, because we all need positivity. We all need help. We all go through things in life, no matter you rich or you poor, you got this going on, you got health issues. Everybody got something going on in life. Some people more, than others. And you just got to be thankful for what you got going on in your life. And you got to be appreciative of everything that you have and everything that you don't have too, because some things might not be meant for you. And that's okay. You just got to embrace that. One of my goals, though, as I'm over here traveling the world, I'm kind of looking for a place that I can call home. But in the meantime, I'm just traveling the world, experiencing new things. We're gonna walk down here. I'm just traveling the world, experiencing new things, experiencing a new way of living. Walk around, come back down. So again, forgive me for being all over the place. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna be more, concrete in how I approach my videos from now on. But I kind of just wanted to share with you guys, some of the things that I'm dealing with, and some of the things I've dealt with in my past, and some of my family issues. I'm gonna talk more about my family. I'm gonna talk more about what I got going on. I'm gonna talk more about what I'm gonna be doing, moving forward, how I'm gonna be moving. I don't know where I'm headed to next. We'll see. I might end up being here in Colombia for a long period of time. I might not. I might just be here for a brief period of time, exploring this country for a little bit, experiencing the culture, and then going from there. But as of right now, we're just gonna take it a step at a time. We're gonna travel, we're gonna experience new things. And I wanna thank you guys for subscribing, if you will subscribe. And let's continue this journey together. Let's continue to grow together. Guys, look at the graffiti. There's graffiti all over. I mean, everywhere you go, especially in Chapinero, there's mad graffiti out here. You literally could find any wall, any place, any restaurant, any business, any place that you could think of has graffiti. And I think that's what's dope about like here. Low key, it's like I said before in a different video, it's like being in New York. Literally, bro, it's so crazy comparative. Even when I was like in Buenos Aires, it was like similar to New York, but with a European feel. This is more like New York for real, more like there's no train here. But imagine being in like the Bronx, or imagine being in Harlem. Has a similar vibe to that. Very similar. I'm not saying it's exactly like that, but it's similar. Like you could really just come here and experience life and like enjoy it. I mean, because I wouldn't say just go to a place that you don't know the language. You can learn the language, it's gonna take time. But thankfully, I've learned a lot by going to different countries and experiencing different things in these countries. Next video, I'm gonna talk about all the places that I've been and tell you like my experiences in those countries and like what I experienced within those countries and how my time was there and what I was able to do, what I was able to accomplish, why I was there. We'll make another video explaining that when the time is right. But I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I know this is a long video and I was all over the place, but I'm still working on like my delivery and my presence in these videos because I've never done anything like this before. So I want you guys to stay positive, stay grounded in faith if you believe in God. If you don't, just stay positive and continue to maintain a balance. Continue to grow and share positivity with other people. If people are being negative, don't spend your time around negative people. Spend your time with people that matter in your life, that's positive, that help you grow, that help build you up. Spend time with those people. I want to thank you guys and continue to grow and let's grow together. Stay positive and also subscribe to my channel. And if you got any comments or questions and you want to know anything, type it in the comment section and we can talk about it.